力しかないですか。暴走流脚。動かすエンジン。
Hey everyone, Dalt here, and I'm hosting today's video. We're gonna see some anime where the main character has powers similar to God level. So let's get into it without wasting any more time. Starting off with number 10, Be the Beginning. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on March 2018 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, mystery, supernatural, and suspense. On the islands of Cremona, a vigilante runs amok. Celebrated by some and hunted by others, the notorious Killer Bee takes justice into his own hands, armed with a sharp blade and superhuman abilities. Unable to apprehend this renegade, the Royal Investigation Service, RIS, calls upon the expertise of Keith Flick, a seasoned yet eccentric detective who was relegated to the Archives Department following a personal loss. With the help of his impulsive sidekick, Lily Hoshina, and unexpected aid from the elusive Killer Bee himself, Keith begins to unravel plots involving secret organizations, domestic terrorism, and human experiments. When the involvement of the RIS extends beyond the scope of justice, the extent of the government's corruption, as well as the trustworthiness of close allies, are thrown into question. Number 9. Platinum End. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on October 2021 with 24 episodes. Its genres are drama, supernatural, and psychological. Ever since he lost his family in an explosion, Mirai Kakahashi has lived a life of pain and despair. Every day he endures abuse at the hands of the relatives who took him in. As his anguish steadily chips away at his will to live, he is eventually pushed to the brink. Prepared to throw it all away, he stands on the edge of a precipice and takes the leap. However, instead of falling to his death, he enters a trance where he meets a winged being who claims to be his guardian angel. Named Nase, the angel offers him 2 priceless abilities and convinces him to go on living. When Mirai experiences the marvel of his new powers firsthand, he gets a taste of the freedom that was locked away from him for so long. Armed with Nase's gifts, Mirai is flung into a showdown with 12 other individuals, one of which will be chosen to become the next god. Number 8. The 12 Kingdoms. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2002 with 45 episodes. Its genres are action, adventure, fantasy, and supernatural. Yuko Nakajima has only ever wanted to be normal. She does what she is asked, gets good grades, is the class president, and even helps her classmates whenever she can. But because of her red hair, she has never fit in. With her pushover attitude, Yuko lets classmates take advantage of her, so she has nobody she can really call a friend. But on an otherwise ordinary day, a man who claims to be from another world barges into Yuko's classroom and bows before her. This elegant blonde-haired man, Kaiki, claims that Yuko is his master and belongs on the throne of his kingdom. However, their first meeting is cut short as Keiki has been followed by otherworldly beasts called Yuma. He is able to escape with Yuko into his own realm, but 2 other classmates, Ikuya Asano and Yuka Sugimoto, are caught up in the madness as well. Number 7. Toaru Kagaku no Accelerator. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2019 with 12 episodes. Its genres are fantasy, supernatural, school, and superpower. Academy City stands at the forefront of scientific and technological progress, best known for their development of espers, those capable of wielding superhuman abilities that alter the rules of reality. The most powerful among them are the level 5s, and the one known as Accelerator reigns supreme, even after being weakened by a severe brain injury. By his side is the young girl known as Last Order, whom despite his cold demeanor, he holds closely and vows to protect at all costs. Though Accelerator may be recovering from his injury, the dark side of Academy City never rests, and so he finds himself unwillingly caught up in the midst of a new conflict. When a mysterious young woman approaches Accelerator in pursuit of Last Order, the highest-ranked Esper is confronted by a venomous organization that has taken root in Anti-Skill, Academy City's peacekeeping organization. With dangerous forces on the move that threaten to put Last Order and her sisters at risk, the self-proclaimed villain prepares to step into the darkness once again. Number 6. Kekkai Sensen. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2015 with 24 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, fantasy, and supernatural. After a breach between Earth and the Netherworlds open up over New York, humans and creatures from other dimensions become trapped in an impenetrable bubble that surrounds the city. Forced to coexist in a new city known as Salem's Lot, the shaky peace between humanity and the netherworld creatures is protected by an underground group of superhumans known as Libra. When a case of mistaken identity brings not-so-ordinary delivery boy Leonardo Watch face to face with this group, he joins their ranks hoping to help prevent the destruction of the world by a group of monsters and madmen led by a powerful being known as the King of Despair. Number 5. Big Order. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on April 2016 with 10 episodes. Its genres are action, superpower, and shonen. 10 years ago, a fairy by the name of Daisy appeared and asked the child, Eiji Hoshimiya, what his one and only wish was. Although his wish remains a mystery, the consequences were catastrophic. In an event called the Great Destruction, the world started to fall apart as everything collapsed and countless people died. Now, Eiji is a high school student whose only concern is his sick sister. He does not remember what he wished for. All that he remembers is that his wish caused the Great Destruction. In the years since that event, thousands of other people have also received abilities to make their heart's desire come true. These people, called Orders, are believed to be evil and are hated by the general public. However, some of these Orders are after Eiji's life in vengeance for those who he killed. Will Eiji be able to survive the numerous assassination attempts? And the biggest mystery of all, what did he wish for? And what were his intentions in wishing for something that caused so much desolation? Number 4. The Misfit of Demon King. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2020 with 13 episodes. Its genres are action, fantasy, demons, and school. In the distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to this seemingly endless conflict, Demon King Anos Voldigold willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation for their king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns that the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, when he enrolls at the academy to reclaim his rightful title, he finds out that demonkind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter. This lack of common knowledge renders him the academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Number 3. K Project. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2012 with 13 episodes. Its genres are action, mystery, supernatural, and superpower. Japan has reclaimed its former glory under the guidance of kings, charismatic individuals wielding incredible powers. But now, one of the Red King's vassals has been murdered, and a viral video shows the killer's confession at the scene. He is one Yashiro Isana, claiming to be the colorless king, and he is now a wanted man, not only to the Red King's faction, but also the Blues, charged with keeping the peace. He is even sought by Kuro Yotogami, a knight of the former colorless king, sworn to slay any unworthy successor. Only, the subject of their struggle, Shiro, is a nondescript young man living an unremarkable life in an island academy and seems to have no recollection of killing anyone. To keep his life, Shiro must prove his innocence, but what is the truth behind his mysterious past, and what will be the outcome of this confrontation of kings? Number 2. The God of High School. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2020 with 13 episodes. Its genres are action, fantasy, sci-fi, supernatural, and martial arts. The God of High School tournament has begun, seeking out the greatest fighter among Korean high school students. All martial arts styles, weapons, means, and methods of attaining victory are permitted. Taekwondo expert Jean Mori is invited to participate in the competition. There he befriends karate specialist Han Dae-wi and swordsman Yu Mi-ra, who both have entered for their own personal reasons. Mori knows that no opponent will be the same and that the matches will be the most ruthless he has ever fought in his life. But instead of being worried, this prospect excites him beyond belief. A secret lies beneath the facade of a transparent test of combat prowess the tournament claims to be, one that has Korean political candidate Park Moo-jin watching every fight. And finally, number 1. Unlimited Psychic Squad. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on January 2013 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, supernatural, and superpower. A breeze flutters the lovely silver hair atop the head of a young man wearing a uniform so black it seems to be mourning something. Kyosuke Hyobu, an Esper who was betrayed many years ago, is now one of the most powerful Espers, and also a fugitive. However, behind that glare lies a kind heart. His main mission is to save Espers, who are mistreated by humans, even if that be by force. Through his methods, he has saved many Esper lives, and gained the loyalty of those he has saved. He commands the criminal Esper organization, Pondra, and continues to soar on midnight black wings through the dark sky, going so far as to start a revolution for the sake of his brethren who share his psychic powers. The antagonist hero of Shina Takashi's original work, Setai Karen Children, is the star of the original story in this new spin-off anime. And with that, we've come to the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications.